So I really think we should just sit here and talk about the Captain Marvel trailer that recently hit YouTube a few hours ago, like around 7 a.m. So today, welcome to the new channel, by the way, John the Master 3. Let me know if I should change the channel name in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do. But let's begin. So in the first shot, we see Captain Marvel kind of falls down because it kind of looks like they're on some sort of mission, if you know what I'm saying, or she's on some sort of mission to, like, fight, and then something happens, and then she falls down and crashes into a blockbuster type thing, which, I mean, that's dead. That's a dead company, so, I mean, and, yes, so, next shot.
War is a universal language. I know a renegade soldier when I see one. Never occurred to me that one might come from above.
So in this shot, we see she stands up, she's kind of confused where she's going, and then we hear someone talking in the background, which could possibly be Nick Fury, which, by the way, Nick Fury is, like, younger in this movie. He's probably in his, like, 30s or 20s. That's why he looks different, and I'm not too sure who he's played by, if he's played by Samuel L. Jackson or not, because he's younger, so, I mean, it kind of works like that. And then, of course, we get into the Marvel intro, which, fun fact, is it looks kind of different from the usual typical I.O. lights up in red, usually, and then the others fade into the silver, which it usually is. This time it's different. We got the black kind of goes into a blue, like navy blue, and then the I.O. stays the same. We just see it, like, kind of lighten up a bit more, and the I, of course, becomes a 1 for the 10-year anniversary, and the rest fade into gold, other than the red.
Space invasion.
Okay, so in the next shot, we kind of see, that she's entering this hallway, like Captain Marvel, aka Brie Larson, who plays the role of Captain Marvel, if you did not know. And this hallway could be, like, the Kree area that we saw in the photos, or it could just be like a S.H.I.E.L.D. hallway type thing, although S.H.I.E.L.D. wouldn't really look the same since this was made in, like, the 90s. The movie takes place in the 90s. And then in the next shot after that, we can see that these group of people are experimenting on something. We can see that there's, like, this body on like this table, and it kind of looks covered, so it doesn't really look like a human. It looks, yeah, something like that. But with that being said, oh, yeah.
Truth be told, I was ready to hang it up till I met you today. So you're not from around here?
It's hard to explain.
Okay, now we're getting into, like, more fighting scenes, because in this shot we can see Captain Marvel. She's running up to the building, and then she shoots the fire out of her hands. I would show you, but I can't do that effect. I haven't learned that yet. Yeah, we've seen that she uses her hands to, like, shoot fire out of them, which is what one of her powers are in the movie. She's like an alien Kree that crash landed into Earth from space. And then next shot we see that her and Nick Fury are talking about that, like, she's not from around here because, like I said previously, she's from space, and in the beginning of the trailer, she crash landed into the Blockbuster video place. And then we see, like, a spaceship, which was probably a little earlier. I already forgot it. But, yeah.
I keep having these memories. I see flashes. I think I had a life here. But I can't tell if it's real.
Okay, so now we see, like, her talking to Nick Fury about, like, the flashbacks, and, like, there's different clips where there's this one, and there's this one, and there's this one, and there's this one, and there's a bunch of them. And in one of the clips, she looks kind of scared to, like, jump onto the rope, and then she like it shows that there's like two little kids that like fall, and then she falls, and yeah. So imagine. I mean, what am I saying? Let me know your thoughts of like how you feel about this Captain Marvel trailer so far. I'm not done with the video yet, but let me know how you guys feel, because me personally, I'm kind of excited for this Captain Marvel trailer to come out. I mean, oh my god, I'm at a loss of words today. I'm excited for this Captain Marvel movie to come out. It comes out March 8th, which is National Women's Day, by the way. So, there you go. Let's go on to the next clip. Next shot. Okay, now we're getting into, like, the Kree, like, what the origin is in the Kree. And I'm not too familiar with the comics, because I don't read the comics, I only watch the movies. And, like, the Kree is this alien space kind of thing from like the comics, and that's where Captain Marvel is until she crash lands into Earth, and that's where she stays for the whole film, except for when we see flashbacks of her training, and then we see her with their Kree team, which by the way I will tell you next clip because I forgot the names of the people who are the Kree, and then we get this one dude, which I'm not too sure who this guy is. He could be Marvel, or Marvel could be like the guy in the next one of the next clips I'm about to show you, because Marvel is like the original Captain Marvel until Brie Larson, aka Captain Marvel, aka Carol Danvers, takes on the role of Captain Marvel. And before, she was Miss Marvel before she took Captain Marvel's role as Captain Marvel. So let's go on.
We have no idea what threats are out there. We can't do.
Okay, so now we're getting into more films, more stuff of the films. We're going to first look at the Skrulls in the trailer. Now, the Skrulls are these big green guys that can shapeshift. They're aliens, just like Captain Marvel, but they can shapeshift into people to make it look like in this next shot we get Captain Marvel slapping no lady, but which, to be honest, is probably a Skrull, judging by that face. I mean, ugh. I would probably... That most likely was a Skrull, okay? That was probably a Skrull, so that's good, because then it can reveal the identity. Then this next shot we get where we can see possibly Ronan. This could be Ronan before he, becomes Ronan the Accuser, because we know that he was also from the Kree, along with this guy right here that you're seeing on screen. I don't really know his name. So let me know in the comments below. I'm getting cold, so I'm going to do this. And then, yeah, so that could be Ronan. Pretty sure that's Ronan. And then we can see her doing this with the hands, which was earlier. So she's probably counting down to like start with the mission. Then we get Nick Fury over here with the thing that he had in Adventures of Infinity War before he faded off into dust. I don't really know how to do that effect yet, so I'm not going to show you. But yeah, before he gets faded off in dust, he contacts Captain Marvel and then it falls. So that was probably the exact same thing which he had in his hand before he put it in his pocket. And then we can see, a little more fight scenes, and then, yeah, so let's go on.
We can't do this alone. We need you.
I'm not what you think I am.
Okay, so now in this next shot we get, Captain Marvel basically just getting hit with this, energy thing that's coming towards her. It's kind of something like that. And then we can see this guy over here, which is most certainly probably Marvel. Because judging by that face, he's like, that's most certainly Marvel. And we have this little girl standing up, which is probably Carol Danvers in her younger ages before she turned into an alien. This was back when she was younger, and then her joining the military, and then her in a military outfit. Then we get this final shot of Captain Marvel with her big power abilities. Her whole suit is kind of surrounded by flames. Her eyelids and her eyes light up in yellow, and then kind of just ends it off from there, saying Captain Marvel. So let me know how you feel about this trailer. I think it's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? It's actually not your typical Marvel film, as people are saying in the comments the first time I saw it. And to to be honest, it doesn't really look like that either. It looks more like a 20th Century Fox type thing. You know what I'm saying. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first video on my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video, which could be like another Captain Marvel breakdown. Peace.